Hello once again, everybody. This is that support game that I was just mentioning, and wow. Yep. This is the game that got him gold. This is the game that got me 1373. Unfortunately, after that, we kind of derped. Well, we didn't derp. Our team derped. And I should not play support because it's a waste of potential. Oh, hello, little kitty cat. Oh, you're gonna attack my back. Okay, cool. Anyway, this misfortune. It's been a long time since I've seen a misfortune, but she picked a really good. That's such a good pick for this team, and against their team, they have Mundo. Her W counters all of his regeneration. Like his passive is jack shit compared to her W. They have Soraka. With her W, whoever we're focusing, she can't heal them properly. It's perfect. Like, this was a great pick. A fantastic pick. And we did fantastic bottom lane. And they have a Zed. And my friend was like, what does Zed do? Should I gank top first? And I was like, yeah, you probably could. He has a blink, but I don't think he'll get it until level 2, maybe even 3. Probably 2 though, because it like doubles his Q damage essentially. You just W and then you Q and you actually get really good harass because it's got a long range. The only bad thing about this game, excuse me yet again, is not even early. It's like 3 p.m. But I stayed up until like 6, like a moron. Don't do that. It's bad for your health. Health tips from John. Welcome. Anyway, yeah, the only thing stupid about this game is that this guy kind of goes like, he goes really deep many times. Like all the way like past like even a second tower, I think. And oh yeah, so they have Soraka mid. And I mean, I've seen it work. But like, look, already this Vlad is doing fine. Just like a great amount of damage. I don't think he should be trading this early because he doesn't have, I don't know. He doesn't have that much cooldown on his Q, but he's doing fine. Looks like he's going 21-9 and not 21 or not 9-21. I don't know why Mundo didn't gank bottom. I think he probably thought that it was warded. If he had come right then, he would have been there literally while I was walking into that bush, I think. And I see this and I immediately like ping it as well, and then I start running, and I'm like, come misfortune, but she doesn't go. It's fine though. And I'm like, I can flash, and we ignite her, or yeah, we get her, and oh man, this Leon is like, I got her, I got him. 50 HP, 50 HP, 30 HP. Nope. Hey, guess what? Another kill for Vlad. Vlad and Darius immediately starting with 2 kills. Oh, and then I didn't even see this guy that he went over that wall like that. He flashed. This, okay guys, this is it. Oh, my best advice ever. Oh, wow. Ooh, it looks like Zed's dead. Zed's dead, baby. My best advice for this though. Click. Do not, when you're looking for someone in a bush and they're either backing or they're going to be waiting for you, like if you're walking into a trap almost, but you know that you can take them, or at least you know that you have a good chance at fighting them. But mainly just to stop the backing immediately, always, instead of like Oh, jeez. Why? Oh, God. Instead of right-clicking as you, like, check, like, as I was walking through these bushes, I was not right-clicking. Hopefully you can hear my clicking. I was not doing that, you know? Oh, my God, that's so annoying. Why does it do that? I was A click. So that as soon as you walk into the bush, if there's something there to attack, your champion will attack it. That would have been a free kill. He was alone. He did not have flash. He had ignite because he flashed over Dragon Pit for some stupid reason. I guess he's level 2. He does have E though. I don't know why he flashed over it. That's weird. But basically, like, I'm right here. I have my stun. I definitely don't have flash, but okay. She could, yeah, that was another kill. Just a click. She would have started attacking him. He would have started attacking back. He doesn't have heal or anything. He might have ignited her, but she can ignite him back, and then, like, I can stun him, and then he can't do damage. And she has about 500 HP, and he was probably at 500 HP too. So that was a free kill. Just advice: a click when checking bushes. If you're suspecting that someone's backing in the bush, a click. As soon as you walk into the bush, you'll attack them and cancel the backing. He wins, and I mean, he's Jax. Like, you give Jax an early kill, the game's over for top lane. And he's not last hitting. Oh my God, Jax. Like, silly little things like that. I want to get out of the ELO range where people walk close enough to take tower hits by accident. So Vlad is now level 4. I think I tell him to back off one time, just because, I don't know. Soraka's kind of, I don't know. She went Doran's blade or Doran's ring first, which was stupid. She should have gone boots first. Everyone goes boots first because it just makes you faster. She can't stay in range to Q him, so it's like, it's useless. She can stay in lane a long time because she's, you know, Soraka. Oh, this is another bad idea for this. Oh my God. Yeah, I tell him that Leona's coming up, and I mean, I don't think he would have been able to kill him anyway, because he already E'd and he already W'd. But anyway, continuing on, we have it at our side. Sadly, this is one of those games where, like, I went boots first so as to always be able to get within range of the stun. And I also run movement speed quintessences. So essentially, I have no gold for 5 or gold for 10 except for my masteries. And I wanted to do this just because I want him to come bottom. Or at least I want them to be scared, because they have Leona. He's way too far back to follow that up. So I take the damage from his Q, and she gets a free auto attack, and she already has more HP because he doesn't have a Doran's Blade. And this is possibly the only bad part. I walk... Oh, wow, she gets hit anyway. That's weird. So they wasted Ignite. And yeah, 4 bottom. Like, it would have been really hard to not have one of us die there. Sadly, though, I was like, I had been considering warding this bush, but I didn't, and that definitely would have saved us, because that's where he came from. So yeah, that's why, I don't know, I'm starting to think don't run movement speed quintessences on Taric, because it's not all that necessary. And they had a ward here, so they saw him. I don't know if he really wanted to land that. But, oh yeah, this is like, that's like one of the only invades I think that happens. And then I think, I'm almost guessing that he gets ganked, yeah. But, I mean, Mundo is so low, he can't do anything about it. Luckily, he doesn't necessarily need blue all that much, I feel like. Probably does, but he doesn't at all, so that's fine. I mean, it's bad that he stole it, but he didn't give it to Soraka. Ooh. Jax, what are you doing? You're dead. Oh, actually, no, he flashes, but then this guy W's. Oh, he didn't have... What? Why didn't he have W up? He did have W up, but he didn't W. That's so weird. We push him out of lane, and now, like, Leon is, like, way out, and we're just, like, you know, heading her. And Graves cannot get healed from Leona, so he's got to rely on Doran's Blades and Vamp Sept. Ooh. Dead Mundo. And it gets him double buff, so that's huge. This Vlad should really just be auto-attacking her like crazy. Especially while he has red buff. That red buff is huge. But yeah, she needs to get like an Abyssal Scepter. But I'm just telling Miss Fortune to be careful because I'm sitting over here because I don't have any wards. Because like I said, I only have gold per 10 masteries, which sucks. Oh my god, Vlad. Where's your ultimate? Oh man. Ooh. I don't usually run Flash on Vlad, but that was definitely a point in time where Flash was okay. So yeah, he's at 4 stacks. And he Qs after his E. That's good. Just to refresh his E and then Q again. Sucks for my friend that this guy apparently is constantly taking wraiths, but he's doing really well. 3-0, and he has a really easy lane. Soraka. Soraka mid is a bad lane. Misses the E. I don't die, but I had to flash, and then the next time I die. Sad. Yeah, and that's another one of those times where, I don't understand. Let's watch this, because it's stupid. So they get him. And he's just following him because he's this far already. But he should not be, like... If you back off, if you follow someone, and I'm not saying that my friend is bad at all. He's definitely not bad at all. But like sometimes you just gotta like leave people, because then they'll get the hint, even if they're like literally tunnel visiting like crazy. Because that guy was like, I'm gonna get this Zed, even though Zed obviously had like probably basically full health. And he still had ultimate. Jax didn't, because he used it when he was fighting Mundo. And I mean, they still have Darius ultimate, but you have to get the stacks first, and he actually has a lot of health. Because he has a, wow, yeah, Phage and a Dorn shield. Oh, wow, that was close. I have to say that this seems like a good combination, but the fact that it just is so easily countered with Ignite, and we have 2 Ignites, and on top of that we have Misfortune. Like, that was a big mistake by them. And we see him, and I should not have done that. But lines up a pretty good ult, but there's just not enough damage. Yeah. Somebody flashed there. Oh, well, that's good. Misfortune flashed Leona's Q. So essentially, I took Leona's Q. And Leona took the kill. So Graves is yet again without a kill. So he's down 300 gold again. Vlad is diving him, and he's dead. And now, like, we know that they're all coming there. Ooh. Yeah, he shouldn't have stayed there like that. And he didn't do the ult quick enough. And and Mundo's ult was up, so. Ugh. When he saw that, like, all of them were coming up there, he shouldn't have pulled Mundo. He should have just QW'd and just sort of like harassed him, and then ran down this way so that Mundo didn't cleaver him, and then like ran like this or something. Cause Graves just got a kill for no good reason. And apparently, oh, he teleported behind him. But nope, no kill. But it doesn't really matter, because guess who's 4-0? And now that we took tower, we roam here. And he gets ignited. And then he pools. And then he E's. Holy... You almost just killed yourself, dude. If this... Okay, Sinister, if you ever watch this, which I doubt you ever will, you literally almost killed yourself in that fight. All you had to do was not W and not E. Because W takes away 20% of your current health. Ignite still hurts you through your W. Damage over time spells hurt you through your W. That is why Swain is such a good counter. Oh, that sucks. That was unfortunate. I mean, it was good on Leona. It was an obvious thing to do by Leona, just to, you know, use ultimate, get them to get us to like stop. And we just want to take tower now. Leona goes in without ultimate. Tower is like dead basically. Vlad gets a perfect ult on 3. And good even distribution of kills, but I think we kind of derp here a little bit. Like, I'm telling my friend to leave. I don't know what he thought he was gonna do right there, but it's okay. Oh, he didn't have enough. Oh, he didn't have enough to Q. I don't think anyone else dies. No, Misfortune dies. What a waste. If we had just ran, we would have been fine. Like, Vlad was dead, because Vlad is slow. And whatever. So they get a free dragon, sadly. Because we derped. Don't derp. It's a bad thing to do. But Vlad is 6-0, or 6-1. Has a Needlessly, he has a Haunting Guise and Sork Shoes. And he has the Hex Tech. So he's got... Yeah, he's definitely running 21-9. So he does even he does even more damage, but he can't tank as much. But he has 49 spell penetration and 12% or 10% magic reduction. So like Do any of them have magic resist? Mundo. But you shouldn't be targeting Mundo anyway. She has the passive magic resist, which is actually pretty good, but it still doesn't matter. It's only 16, so he shoots right through that. She's lowered down to like 20. Even more? Yeah, a lot more. I'm bad at math. I flash and I stun, but unfortunately we just can't. We get really. Oh no, we actually chase, and then I actually get to stun Graves instead of him. And sadly, oh Darius, why you no have flash? And if she had maybe started that sooner, nah, probably not. Maybe. Because it does more damage as the farther it goes, and if you start it sooner, then he would have been getting hit here and would have had to run through the whole thing or move to the side. And I was standing in the bush, and I think my stun had just come up. This gets kind of bad here. We know that he's coming, so I stun. He can't W backwards, so he goes in on Misfortune. That was... What happened there? Why did his ult do like no damage? Oh, because he's level 1. Or, well, yeah, he's only level 1 rank in his... Wow, he's level 5. Oh, ignited the wrong person. Oh, wait. So she is applying Grievous Wounds through her W. But now that she doesn't have impure shots anymore, it's not like actually, like, the passive is on, but the active is not. And he only does 400 damage with his ult, and now he's back over here. And sadly, my ignite is like, or my exhaust is like literally... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay, yep, I thought so. Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted. Blah, 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 running. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyway. So my exhaust is like literally up right now, and I didn't notice that because I had looked at it before we started fighting. I should have exhausted him before he did that. And the fact that we ignited the wrong person was really stupid. Because that, like, her heal gave him so much HP. And then she flashes over, and I couldn't get my stun because I was running this way. But Vladimir gets an easy kill. And then Mundo. Mundo, what are you doing? Oh, no. That was almost good for a few seconds. Why did he level his W? Wow. Oh, okay, he leveled his W because he's a really high level. Never mind. But yeah, this is why he's farming Wraiths and farming everything. Because he's already the highest level in the game. By far. Except for Zed. But like, I don't think Zed can kill him. Maybe. Ooh. Wasted ignite. Soraka gets stunned. Easy kill. My stun is up, but not enough. And we thought that Graves was like still over here because we saw him running this way, and we thought we might be able to catch him. But basically because of like the few dives top that didn't work out because of Jax, and because I should have been keeping a timer on my exhaust over here, I could have saved Misfortune. It's a lot closer than it ought to be. And there was also that time bottom where I should have warded here. And then there was also that time bottom where I shouldn't have stutter stepped. If I just kept running, I probably would have been fine. But then I don't know if... No, yeah, I probably would have been fine because she flashed his Q. She, Misfortune flashed the what is it called? Shielded Daybreak. And we see him there. I think we're getting ready for Dragon. And there's a 1v1 going on up here. He should have his Q up soon. He needs to get a phage. There it is. Oh. That was almost good timing. That was almost perfect timing right there. Oh, but nope. No cigar. Can't get away from a... If he had actually used his ultimate right when he was using the stun instead of during the stun, he might have dodged the stun and been able to be able to get out. I'm not sure. Probably not. Just because his Q is on such a short cooldown and he has plenty of mana and he has this Trinity Force. So we get the Soraka ultimate baited. And we should have been pushing top, probably. But then again, Dragon's up, so I think we're baiting that. Oh, and we get a Leona ultimate, so that's down now. Oh, nope. I don't know how that hit me. Shouldn't have. But basically, we're just making them try to come fight us. And like Vladimir is huge. I think they eventually just give up. We switch. Luckily, he switches to that. We get Dragon, luckily. Oh, what the hell? And then Leona is just obviously way too far in. She just stops moving because it's like, yeah, you're dead. Oh, shit. Jax gets away. And Graves was with Zed trying to deal with Jax, so we get Dragon for free and a kill. He should turn and fight. He has to turn and fight. He has ultimate. Fight, dude. Holy shit, dude. Fight. Wow, he could have fought so much earlier, and he would have been fine. Let me see something. Yeah, if he had fought earlier, he would have had more health. Excuse me. He would have had more health, and then would have been a lot better. The only reason you got ahead is when my team needed me bot. When did he go bottom? I don't even remember that. Is he talking about this time? I don't know. That's weird. They're having such trouble with Jax. Yeah, that's what we call not having wards and not having any map like awareness. And then he buys a Wriggles for some odd reason. Like this late in the game, that's not that great of an item. I would have rather bought something else. And I'm pretty sure something funny happens here. So Zed is all the way bottom. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty funny. So Mundo's tanking alone. And as you can see, Mundo is an idiot. Like, he had ultimate. What are you doing, Mundo? Oh, the flash pull over the wall. That was an epic flash, actually. Where did he flash from? That was a good flash. Right there? Yeah, that was a good flash. That's one of those flashes that's weird and kind of hard to pull off sometimes. So, Leona fail flashes. And wow, look at that damage. And then I knew that they were still there. Because how did we know that we were still there? Excuse me. How did we know that they were still there? Oh, that's how. And then so I stun and then exhaust so that he can't run to somewhere and then dash over a wall. He probably should have just ran here and then dashed over this wall. And luckily she already used her W, so she already got the grievous wounds going. And then she didn't even have to ignite. Ignite would have been overkill. And yeah, she has IE Bloodthirster, so she has tons of lifesteal, which is actually really good against the team with Soraka. But Mundo lives because he's a regenerative asshole. And Misfortune. Oh. Lives with its liver. And then we wanted to check red. Get it for him. And then... ooh, dead. This Vlad, so far ahead. Like, he wasn't as tanky as he ought to have been, but like, honestly, if you get somebody this fed as a jungler, even if it's like by sacrificing your wraiths a lot and having a lot of kills go to Vladimir or whoever it is, and then Jack takes it and he's like, "What the fuck, dude? Why'd you take that?" And it's like, because Jax is fucking crazy beast. With a lot of mana and cooldown reduction, Jax is just beast as all hell. Because he can just empower every 2 seconds. He can jump on people every, like, 3 seconds. No, 5 seconds. And his Counter-Strike is up more often, which is really big anyway. And here, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Jax. I get a Leona ultimate baited out on nothing. We kill him. How did that happen? Wow. But then Jax jumps back over like an asshole. And I'm like, no! Vladimir, save me! They use Zed ultimate, I think. She didn't even use her ultimate. We have this ultimate down on like purely me and Jax, but Jax jumps out, so everything misses Jax. Who did the Zed ultimate go on? Oh, it goes on Jax literally moments before he flashes over the wall. That sucks for Zed. So they waste so much on me. And Vladimir still hasn't ulted. I don't know why. He could ult right here. Ult, dude. Thank you. If he had ulted sooner, even while exhausted, it wouldn't have decreased the... Like, it doesn't affect the buff from his ultimate. So everyone else would still be doing 12% more to that person. And it, like, exhaust only lasts for 2.5 seconds. So no matter what, his actual damage, the like 600 damage that, no, 700 damage that he'd be doing would not get affected by exhaust. So I don't know why he didn't do it earlier. And I'm like, get him. Just E. Oh, get him. Get him. Get him. Oh no. And he went this way. I knew it. I fucking knew it. As soon as we saw this shadow, I was like, he went this way. He's gone. And Graves just gets like two-shotted. Wow, what was Graves doing? Oh, Graves, what were you doing? You can't hurt Jax. He just ultimates and then uses his counter strike. And we're a little too low for that. So we wait. And now Jax is on his way, I think. I ward up, make a little smiley face. I don't think this game could have gone any better, considering the fact that they had a Soraka mid. Yeah, this is what he should have gone instead of the Wriggles. If anything, instead of... Well, Wriggles gives him that free ward to jump to, which is actually really good. And I don't know why he's going Ninja Tabby. Because most of their damage is magic. And this guy doesn't even have that much damage. So I'm not like... There's no reason to be scared of him. And we're just clearing everything. We clear everything and then like... Me and my friend are like, let's just do Baron. But... Oh my god, look at this. Literally like... He's like almost full. And this... See, like, this is why I don't necessarily... Like, he has Blue Pot, so he has 14%. But that's why I kind of like... I like 921 more. Although, if you're going mid, and you know that it's going to be an easy lane... Oh my goodness, why am I so tired? If you go middle as Vlad, and you know it's going to be easy lane, or even if you go top and you know it's going to be an easy lane... You can probably get away with going 21-9, and you'll have less laning presence because your spells won't be up as often. Like, this is a pretty short cooldown, but going 9-21, you still have just as much damage, essentially, and you have this on like a 2.5 second cooldown. And it's just that much better because you'll die slower because you're 921. That's like literally something that Dyrus has said. You'll die slower as 921, and you have your cooldowns up more often. And if you have Woda, then you're getting back health from your E. You're getting like even more health back from your W. And you're getting like a huge burst of health back from your ultimate, and you're getting like ridiculous amounts back from your Q. If you have Woda, like... Okay, spell vamp, 20%. 20%, and he does 230, 384, 500, 6, 10, 614 in damage 20% of 614. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a good amount. But then he's also healing for 215 or something. So it's just like so much sustain. And you just die, like I said, you die slower, which means you put out more damage. And I'm just standing there, and I want to get this Graves, so I'm like, go! And he doesn't go. Look how much health he has. Why didn't he go? Anyway, like, I'm sorry, John, that you didn't get super fed. I was playing Taric, dude. I definitely did not get super fed, considering Taric never gets fed. But if you get your Vladimir this fed, I think you did your job. And I mean, as crazy as Jax was, he was doing well. Definitely doing well. So yeah, easy game. Put me at 1373. And then I played a lot of support games that sucked ass. Don't do that. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't duo with him because it gets us stuck with like people that are in between us. And I know that I'm good, and I know that he's good, but I don't know. It also makes it so that their team is better too. So unfortunately, it's probably back to solo queue by myself, lone. Gotta go ride the desert dunes as a one-man wolf pack. Anyway, peace out. I don't know what my background is. Ah. Ba-da-bam!